You ever wake up, step outside with a cup of coffee, and realize someone's declared war on your driveway? Well, I did. The city issued black sedan I'd parked perfectly legally in my own damn driveway was gone. Not borrowed, not misplaced, vanished. In its place, an oil stain and a neon yellow violation slip fluttering from my mailbox. Vehicle removed for HOA violation. Visual obstruction, Section 4.1b. I wasn't just any homeowner. My name's Daniel Voss, and I'm the director of citywide parking enforcement, the guy who writes the rules, not the one who gets played by them. I stood there in uniform, badge on my belt, staring at that slip like it might grow legs and explain itself. My driveway is private, paid for, permitted. This wasn't some random violation. This was an ambush. And across the street, lounging on her porch like a queen victorious in battle, sat Linda Harper, the HOA's self-declared empress, clutching a martini and a clipboard like it was a royal decree. "Oh, Daniel," she purred. "You understand. That sedan was just unsightly." I looked past her oversized sunglasses at the rusted-out RV parked on her lawn like a beached whale. But I bit my tongue. This wasn't about aesthetics. This was personal. I demanded a tow report. She handed me a joke of a form, blurry Falcon towing logo, dead phone number, and clip art stolen from a 1998 Angel Fire page. It clicked. She hadn't contacted the city. She'd gone rogue. Some shady, off-the-books tow outfit. And they had my car. That's when the gloves came off. Back home, I fired up my laptop and pulled up the city's official tow logs. No record of my vehicle. Illegal tow. Possibly criminal. A bit of digging revealed Falcon towing didn't exist. Not legally. No license, no insurance, no fixed address. But they were real enough to disappear my sedan. I called my impound task force. Legal, compliance. My assistant Nora, who showed up with a grin and an armful of HOA bylaws. "She towed your city car from your driveway?" Nora asked. "Oh, she's done." Turns out Linda's HOA hadn't filed proper rule updates with the city in over 3 years. Her precious visual harmony citation, null and void. But I wasn't ready to strike, yet. I needed evidence. I rigged a camera on a neighbor's roof, dropped a GPS tracker in my replacement city vehicle, slipped an AirTag under my mailbox, and I waited. 2 days later, Linda pounced again. Her goons patrolled the neighborhood, handing out citations like candy, minivans, trailers, even a gardener's pickup. Falcon's tow truck cruised down the street, unaware that they were being tailed by an unmarked city SUV and an undercover inspector with a GoPro sipping iced coffee. They dragged my car to a grimy lot behind a warehouse. No signage, no paperwork, just threats and cash-only fees. And the crown jewel, a contract between Linda and Falcon Towing, complete with target addresses and performance bonuses. That contract made it official. This wasn't neighborhood management. It was racketeering. Still, Linda paraded on the neighborhood group chat like a dictator with a new parade. She even posted a photo of my empty driveway captioned, "Some folks are learning about standards." I replied with a photo of my badge. The next morning, city officials swarmed her porch, zoning, code enforcement, towing compliance, the works. Linda's martini shattered when she saw the warrants, but she still didn't quit. That night, she threw an HOA mixer. Jazz music, twinkle lights, as if she hadn't just sparked a citywide investigation. Then came the cones. I woke up to find orange construction cones lining my driveway and a fake sign claiming parking under aesthetic review. No such regulation exists. She targeted me, a single mother named Sarah, anyone who questioned her. Then she emailed new rules. No cars older than 5 years. No street parking visible longer than 2 hours. All vehicle colors must be nature compliant. Laughable, but dangerous. I printed her little manifesto, shredded it with red ink, and walked straight into her next HOA meeting. Linda stood front and center, giving a PowerPoint presentation with a Photoshop luxury car. I interrupted. "Your rules are illegal, your tows are unauthorized, and your HOA is under formal city review." She tried to laugh. I placed my badge on the table. "Private HOA or not, you're not above public law." A neighbor, Harold, soft-spoken, always trimming his roses, stood and said, "I'm a retired federal judge. What you're doing is illegal." You could hear a pin drop. Linda fled the room, but it wasn't over. The next morning, my lawn was littered with plastic flamingos and a bogus HOA violation for decorative obstruction. She forged a memo with my name and posted it on lampposts, claiming I'd cleared her actions. I took it straight to the city attorney. Operation Cone Crash was launched. Officials seized her signs, receipts, HOA funds, everything. In a shed behind her house, we found logs of targeted vehicles, HOA money used on personal dry cleaning and spa treatments, a whiteboard listing her enemies, me first, Sarah second. The city revoked Falcon Towing's license. Her cousin-in-law, the owner, skipped town. And the audit? It uncovered embezzlement, fraud, and abuse of power. At the final HOA meeting, Linda tried one last speech. She was drowned out by neighbors, with one bringing a mock tow truck float. Everyone laughed, except Linda. Her house sold fast. A new family moved in. They parked a dented van on the lawn, and no one said a word. I got promoted. Now I run the city's HOA Oversight Task Force. Linda once tried to rule the neighborhood, but in the end, she became a case file and a cautionary tale. If you enjoyed this real tale of petty power, justice served, and HOA drama turned legal takedown, smash that like button, share with a neighbor who's dealt with an HOA tyrant, and hit subscribe for more outrageous real-life stories right here on HOA Outlaws.